All right, but let's get to the controversial one. I want to get to the controversial one, and that's our very next pick.
Yeah, I'm ready for this. Let's go.
12th pick in the first round. The Lions made a trade. They traded 32, 34, and 66 with Minnesota to get to 12 and 46.
Right.
Now, we have to reiterate this because people seem to be misunderstanding from what you said before. The trade itself, to get to 12, you are 100% with, correct?
Oh, yes. And listen, I don't want this to be AJ needs to make a public statement to recant everything that he said on Tuesday, right? Because it's not, and it's not going to be that. But I have always said the value of that trade was fantastic.
Right.
I mean, it's very rare that you're able to move up 20 spots twice and only just ship back one extra pick, right? So according to our trade charts, and everybody wants to point to those, it was a great trade,
right?
A great trade, and I have no problem with the trade.
Who they took.
My consternation
so
comes a little bit from drafting a wide receiver in that spot, and I've been, there. My face is on a video where I'm very clear in saying that I don't see the value of Williams matching the value of the trade that you got and the pick that you picked him with. Because for me, the issue is wide receiver. I don't necessarily think that having or needing a wide receiver was as pressing of a need as everybody else thought that it was. And everybody else is entitled to their own opinion. It's my opinion that there were other receivers that could have been had later in the draft that would have been or would have allowed you to make a more valuable defensive pick at 12. And so for me, listen, I'm not going to back down from what I said earlier in the week. I don't necessarily care for Williams in that spot, but it's more the pick than it is the player. I hope, and I'm going to root for Jameson Williams like he's Calvin Johnson because I want him to be Calvin Johnson. I want him to take the top off of defenses. I want him to set the rookie record for yards and touchdowns and then threaten the record throughout his career and be a great wide receiver. I really do. I really hope that he is. You know why? Because he's a Lion. I just think that moving up to that pick, we may have made our team a little bit better had we focused on our more pressing needs, which was defense.
Right. So